Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Sagittarius. I will first pull a Moonology card and read from the guidebook. Sagittarius needs a message. Fixed mood. Hold your vision. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some reflection. Attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Additional meaning for this card: staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. The teaching. In astrology, there are three quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. First, I will pull an Earth Magic card and read from the guidebook. Island, solitude. The solitary tree on this island, surrounded by the grassy sea, can evoke different feelings depending on one's perception and beliefs. The tree, which is in full blossom, stands out amid the relative darkness and is illuminated by a beam of light emerging from the otherwise dark sea. It's an elegant reminder of how, even in what might appear to be relatively barren circumstances, there is still beauty and growth. Although an island like this can be a metaphor for isolation and desolation, the thriving tree proves that even in the harshest of environments, there is life. We can see that the tree's spider-like roots spreading out along the rocks, seeking nourishment from the moist soil. The sense of peace and solitude depicted in this image provides nourishment for the soul. You need to take some time for solitude, preferably in silence. Spend the morning, afternoon, or even the entire day by yourself, completely unplanned and unstructured. The bombardment of your senses by the noise and intensity of society leaves you on alert far more than is necessary. The vibration of millions of people's worry and fear throughout the world can impinge upon you and greatly affect you if you do not honor your need to pull back from time to time. When you have passed through any self-constructive barriers to enjoying the quiet peace of solitude, it will serve you best if you simply observe the thoughts and emotions that pass through you, especially those that cause shortness of breath or quickening heartbeat. Remember that isolation is experienced not by choice, but out of fear. When you decide to spend time with yourself in solitude, however, you are choosing to once again find and connect with who you really are. Sagittarius, need a guardian angel message. Let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind you. Don't want it and need it, and it's now gone. Sagittarius needs an angel number message. 444, stability. I am grounded and secure in my foundation. The universe supports me in all my endeavors, providing stability and strength. I stand firm and confident, knowing I am divinely protected. Sagittarius needs a tarot message. What is a tarot message for Sagittarius? The Empress. Wheel of Fortune. Four Swords. Strength. Five of Swords. Five of Wands. You have potential to have new things coming in your life, new good things coming, new projects. It could be a new child in your life, but it could be other things like a new job, a new career. Maybe you're starting at a new school. Starting in college, and this means that you'll do well whatever you are, and don't give up even if you feel like like you're exhausted and want to just give up. Don't. And you want to, but don't. You feel really tired, but keep going. Have the faith that you're gonna, that you have the strength in you to keep going. And maybe talk to somebody. There's school counselors, and there's, and if it is a child, there's programs that help you with fertility too, and whatever it is that you're doing, you can keep going, because this says that you have the strength in you to keep doing it. And you need to keep fighting for what you feel is right. You feel like everybody is against you, and you feel like something's keeping you back. Maybe it's friends or family, but you need to just keep doing what you're doing. And even if somebody talks you out of it, you need to try your best to keep your head above water and keep yourself going. And there's gonna be people that will be on your side somewhere. Just in descriptions there is a number. It's a 1-800 number for Canada. I don't know if the US has a 1-800 number for help, but Canada does. So I have that in descriptions. So if you need somebody to talk to, you can call that number. And here's Queen of Wands for your clarifying card. And that means that you have a lot of things, that you have a lot of potential coming. And even if there's darkness in the background, you have new growth here in the front. See? Right there. You have good things coming in the front that will help you grow to be a good person, and growing new life and new adventures. So that is a message for Sagittarius. Thank you for coming. I release your ancestors, guardian angels, and spirits.